how to influence the influencer. The influencer are not some special person put on this place and on this earth that people admire because they have achieved enormous gain in their marketplace and sit in the market enjoying recurring customer. This can happen to you too. At Girlfridayz, the Lord has bestowed upon us a gift to help the meek and to help businesses answering business bigger question. How to keep a human advantage over the competition in their industry, because market tend to be saturated. Of course, you have to put yourself in a growing market, but you can also find yourself in a medium market or a very niche market. In either of these markets, you can thrive if you get organized. You can build a bigger portfolio for your business, increase your equity stake with Amable sell method, avoid Salemate, and get a human advantage. If profit is your thing, our services ensure our customers are pleased, because at Girlfridayz we are of service to other businesses. What do we mean by this? It's very simple. We think of others. If I need it and feel it, that means that others need it too. So we answer your business need with all our award-winning services. We do have a standalone section on Girlfridayz if you are a lone wolf. We even done that strategy, the psychology of sell. It's a video that you can find on our services page. Now, at Girlfridayz, as I said, we were of service to other businesses, answering business big question. Therefore, we answer your need with all our services. How do we do this? Well, we understand that when you are a startup, you have bright eyes, bushy tail, you think you're gonna make it, you think that you're gonna be on the top of the world, but when reality crash, it is actually very, very hard to make it in business. We know that at Girlfridayz, so we cater for that. We are prepared for you. What we mean by this? We believe that preparation is a key to elevation. So there's no need to have an erratic behavior and fall for the latest fad or the latest trend. dab yourself in many businesses. We did that at Girlfriday. We have many businesses. When we finish university, South Bank University would love to send us our flyer all the time. And this university is quite rude because I send them the core asset of marketing with this dual implementation support system, the seller, twice for their MBA course. Target the dean. They got the book for free twice. Never reply. They probably use every single strategies and tactic and look at my theory in there and thought, oh, that's fucking fantastic. But I think one of us should have done this. I don't give a fuck, to be honest, and I don't care. Because the review that I got for the core asset plus the seller a winner combination was from genuine people who really love the book. They didn't want to steal the content of it, but they really love the manual. And I got a review also from Sajam Abdul from South Bank University, the people that I talked about just now, studying a business and marketing course, and he told me that the core asset of marketing, which is dual implementation support system, the seller, is exactly what they studying at university, and he has behavioral marketing in it. So I was on the winner when I put that there, because university came and see me when Trisha started her business. I wouldn't tell you what I've done. This is my little secret, because now you can go through the secret door and access Amable sell method, which is truly a secret, because the development has been done out of visualization and meditation. So now I was saying, how can we help you when you are a startup? Well, because we've been through it ourselves. So we had bargain basement where we were selling £5 product fresh from South Bank University, all bright eyes and bushy tail, with learning, programming, JavaScript, online presence, coded a whole website from scratch. Yeah, call it bargain basement. Find a local host. They were not well known, but they were providing me hosting. And my password was the same that I always use, but I won't tell you, which was given by my independent host. He was hosting bargain basement. My host, God bless his soul, he died of cancer. That's why the service was finished. Then I did tell you that we specialize online, yeah? Then I find one.com. Cheap and cheerful hosting. You pay about £4 to £6 a month, and they host your website. But at the time they didn't have Flash. When Flash was a thing to get, it was in technology the latest thing. Flash. Yeah? Everybody went on it. Now it's ChatGPT. Everybody goes on it. And finally, AI arrived. I told my kid like this that I always wanted to code in artificial intelligence. Mind you, that wasn't the course of my life. I still code in JavaScript, and we have 9 business tools for you. Because I heard a video yesterday on YouTube. It was Byron Hell who said like this, that we needed to be of service, and that he has Bible story down the road. I went to Bible story myself. Yeah, my auntie just dragged me like this to go to church. Forcing people to go to church, this is no good. But I always been of service to others since I'm knee high. Never been a selfish person. I always been selfless. I always see what others need. That's why the course of my life has been, I first done it on my sisters. I helped them. I did. Then I help others. Course of my life moved like this. I went in the UK to live in the UK. I was 21. I did some stupidity because me too, I fell for the high life, the drinking, the parties, that people, the noise basically. That didn't fare well with me because I got raped. I was 21 in my sleep by the creep garden. I still remember this, you see. And it doesn't make me emotional anymore. I have peace with it. That's because I beat my rapist to that much of his life. He could have put a complaint against me. But what I say to him is, he was 40 years old. So he has done those kind of things all through his life, innit? About just like Epstein and his victim who's coming out of the woodwork now. He was probably one of those people, but not really on his scale, but he was still doing his fucking little antic, putting what? He didn't put no drug rape in my drink. No. That Sly was partying with young people. He was trying to make himself cool. Yeah, cool among us and everything. Drinking, laughing, talking our little language. And my friend Jerry got fooled by this. My friend did it to me too because I was under the alcohol. So when you're under the alcohol, you tend to respond to any little shit that people send you. You're very palatable, accessible. Yeah? So what happened is, they all had a boyfriend. I was a single one. I didn't have no boyfriend at the time. I didn't care not to have one either because I'm not that type of person. I'm very secure within me. I do not envy what other people have. Because when you cut your eyes this way, trust me, you may move, but you move badly. You tend to get more hatred towards you. I don't care about this. I don't care about people. I reasonably love them. If I see that you have a problem, I will gladly help, but I'm not Mrs. Pleaser. No. Boundary is very important. I'm aware of this, but I'm still of service to others who have a need. Now is businesses. So I was going to the creep that raped me again. What I learned from this lesson, it was a very harsh lesson, trust me, which wasn't my fault. I never blame me because I'm right in my mind. I didn't even blame the alcohol. I was able to distance myself from the event and realize that it was that creep who took advantage of me, inebriated. It was his tactic to rape people that's low confidence rapists. Because when you rape people, you don't have confidence in yourself. So you seek sexual favor by forcing it on people. You have a serious mental unbalancement, and your behavior is on the extreme, because Trisha Amable there is a behavior specialist. I call myself this now because when I was a kid, I always study people behavior. Because let me tell you something, psychology took it, yeah, but belief, what you believe, is secondary than your behavior. So that fucking rapist who raped me, he has so much low confidence, and this is what he thought that he could do: abuse women, because that man saw women as vulnerable and easy to take. So he took advantage of the fact that I was drunk, partying, and a bit naive. Yeah, a bit naive. Because when you're on the inebriated, well, this is what happened to you. You become so lovable. So everybody loves you and cuddle you and touchy. I don't like people touching me. You tend to get slapped if you do. But that's why I don't drink too. That was a cure. I don't even drink a JD now and Coke. That is done. I misses water. I learned my lesson. I did. A coffee maybe, tea and star anise will do. I did. That's why I look fresh too, no drink. But the point is, if I dissect the behavior of my rapist, he took advantage of the fact that Trisha was drunk. Yeah? He managed to get himself invited. That's the power of people who notice when somebody is vulnerable enough to get an invite and be part of the party, basically. What did he do? He was 40 years old, I was 21, yeah? What did he do? Well, he drank like us, but less drink. But because we were 21 and proper stupid, he was like, who's gonna drink the whole bottle? What kind of challenge is this? But some people still do it, some young people. Don't do that, because you cause yourself a problem, and you might get into bigger problems that you ever thought will happen. It's not because it doesn't happen that it will never happen. And it can ruin your life if you even try it. Think of the worst thing that could happen and make it your reality, so that stop you from doing it, and go and do something enjoyable like basketball, play a sport, ride a bicycle, do something, go online, create an app, use Girlfridayz if you need help, but don't do it, young people, because I've seen a lot of youngsters out there. But what was very impressive is on the Dragon Den, young entrepreneur, young innovator. This was so refreshing to see. Because once myself, I was like this too. But in another way. I miss his behavior and observation. That's why Amable method exists. Because I observe people's behavior. So I was onto the fucking rapist who raped me. He must be in his 60s now. Maybe he's dead. That would be what he deserved. I'm terrible. My children always told me this. But if you harm me, this is what you could have. Some people are nasty and horrible. They come like angel to you. Why? Because when people want to fool you, they will look like you. Trust me. Oh yes. Children's story with a wolf hidden and come and bite you. This is for real. When evil come to you, it comes in the same clothing as you. They have the bigger smile and brighter eyes, and their face lit. You think they're friendly, happy, jolly. Yeah. And you get full. Next minute, they love bomb you and BAM! You don't even see where they have you, ensnare you. And next minute, I don't know, they even have you eating in the floor. People will call them narcissistic. Yeah. Some people might have narcissism, egocentric, thinking that they are on the top of the world, but we are on the top of the world. We are humble. I've realized what I've done for people who don't care. Don't give a flying fuck about me. Yeah, no, they don't. They power the show with their own business and have their own success. And they overlook me left, right, and center. Dismiss me even. Such as life. My people will always come to me because in this life we only get 20%. No matter what we do. If you think Amazon got the whole world, they don't. They have every page. They don't even have every pages in every country because there's regulation out there and conditions. So it's not everybody who wants you out there, even if you are the biggest person. You have the biggest notoriety. You get me? No. So I was distilling the behavior of my rapist. He never affected me, but he gave me something to study about people's behavior. And that's also helped me divide the psychological consumer need pyramid. Like Maslow, Maslow put a pyramid, come on. So Trisha, also pyramid. Yeah, pyramid behavior, 7 of them. Last time I said 6 of them, but really it's 7 of them. In a need things that people must gestures, they think. So the behavior that I've noticed, my rapist, I did. Yes, he did. He waited that everybody was inebriated, but he wasn't drunk himself. He was drinking. He was able to fool us because the drink was so much that he was drinking like this. In a bottle, but if you notice, his bottle was about that much left. But because we were so drunk, young and stupid, I didn't notice that his level was that because Trisha was drinking that bottle like nobody's business. Yeah, it was fun. Fun? Nah. At the time, it was fun, but otherwise it's not fun. Nah, because the next day I was screaming, get this out of me. But my friend Jerry in West London, yeah, he said to me like this, oh, we all crash in my pad. I said, yeah, okay. I called my au pair agency. It's not an agency actually, it was my au pair family, and I told them that I'm sleeping at my friend Jerry and I will be back to work the next day because that was a weekend. So I would be back to work on Monday. Yeah. And here it goes. I went back to work on Monday. I was a bit distraught, but very distraught actually. They asked me what happened to me. I never told them. No, maybe because I was ashamed of my behavior, so never did tell them. And I was processing that Trisha got raped too. I wasn't asking why me, why me, why me. There's no point of asking this. I just realized that I come very quickly to the conclusion that if I didn't drink, nobody would have been able to take advantage of Trisha in her sleep. But after that, so Jerry was assigned to the sofa to sleep. I was assigned to Jerry's mother's and father's room because they went away on vacation. So he took advantage that his parent wasn't there to invite all his friends and sleep in his, and I sleep in his parents' house. My kid never done this to me. Nah, no. But he did it, yeah. Then, here you go. I slept there on my own. He was with his girlfriend in his room, and my friend Didi was in his brother's room with her boyfriend. And Gordon was on the settee, crashing there, supposedly sleeping. Trisha was asleep. Next minute, I didn't hear the door opening to go inside my room. I was conked. He went inside my room like a little creep. I didn't even feel that somebody went to bed next to me. Trisha didn't feel that. Nothing. So he went in bed. I didn't even feel when he turned. That's how much I was drawn. Because I always be like this. When I sleep, a fire could break down. Probably the smell of the smoke will get me out, yeah? When Trisha sleeps, she sleeps. Up to now, I'm like this. Yeah, I'm older and I'm still sleeping like a log. My daughter has come in my room many times, take me sleeping and video me sleeping and moving. I don't even know people are there. This is a dangerous behavior. I should curb it. But I should try to do. But a good night's sleep is really good for powers of show, so I can't sleep with one eye open. I'm not a squirrel. No. I'm a human. So I do this from a long time. And he took advantage of this. Definitely probably realized that woman and next to her, she doesn't even notice. But he turned me, and in my brain, I thought it was me who was moving because I do move and I also sleep talk. My brain is so active that I can come out of my bed and actually my eyes are open. That used to creep my boyfriend when he saw this happening. When people stress me too much also I can sleep talk. Or if I stress my own self, or if I think too much of what other people need, I can sleep talk and walk around the house talking and sleeping. And next time I go to my bed, it is very vivid brain. Well, I'm blessed with it. But decided the behavior of my rapist was very easy. So he turned me like this. He got lucky by spreading my leg, removing my pyjama. When I wake up, it was when he was inside me doing his little raping things, having sex with me, unwanted sex, having his little way with me. But that little creep didn't bank on me waking up. So me woke up. Because at first I thought I had a sex dream. But then again, I said, no, that's heavy on the top of me. What sex dream is so heavy? 40 years old, 21, big burly guy on me too. So that's heavy. Next minute, me woke up and I saw his face. So I instantly pushed him off. Then I screamed so loud, saying to everyone, Gordon is raping me. Jerry woke up. Didi woke up. They removed him off me. Something inside me went like a mad woman. Like if I've been violated. Like if somebody has taken the piece. That disrespected me too so much that a rage. I never knew that I had so much rage inside me. I beat him to an inch of his life. I jumped on his mad wood. I could have killed him, to be honest. And I would have gone to jail for killing my rapist. But I didn't kill him. When the beating was finished, he stand up. He was stumbling like this. And he said, you bitch. Do you believe that? He raped me, yeah? But I'm a bitch. You bitch, you gonna pay for it. I'm gonna call the police on you. Because I live in England, you cannot beat me. I look at him and say, I'm a French lass. We beat our rapists, yeah? And who's it gonna believe when I gonna tell them, you just raped me while drunk, while I was asleep, and I wake up and see you creep on me? And if I go to the hospital and do my kit, they will notice that Trisha was raped with your little semen inside me. So I say, on your way. And make sure you don't rape any other women. Because if you do, and I told him old man because I was 21 and he was 40. So I say, old man, if you do, you might not meet a nicer person than me. Maybe someone one day will fucking kill you and prepare to do the time. He left and this guy told me like this, you are fucking mad. Do you believe this? The guy take liberty to call me a mad woman and he wanted to call the police on me. Insulted me too. But those things happen in life and those are hard lessons to take, people. Hard lessons to take. But I'm still a person. Of course, I give people the benefit of the doubt and that's a strong lesson that I learned. Trisha, do not drink. Call me boring as you want. Maybe I'm a boring lass. Yeah. But I'm smart. That's the point. And falling for the noise, I did this and I learned a serious lesson. So now, done. This is not me. And for a long time, after that, I wasn't going to party anymore. Cure. Done. This is when I started drinking only one JD and constantly smoking. Yeah, because I had to process trauma. So I could have become a drinker, but that was stupid, because that's what caused the rep. So I smoked cigarette for 42 years of my life. Yeah. And bury it down. And I've noticed our body's got a memory, so our trauma always resurface. They do when we get in our 40s or something like this. So I was saying at Girl Friday, that also helped me to devise my behavioral model added to Amable Salemate. And at Girl Friday, we are of service to the influencer, but also to the people who wants to start a business the right way. So how do we help you? We help you with planning, business plan, marketing plan, social media marketing, website design, business support, our business tool, our business blog. We have a standalone part on Girl Friday where you can enjoy 234 business articles. Yeah, you can. Just on Girl Friday, you've got this 3 years of podcast. And we have restarted our influencer podcast for influencers to demonstrate their expertise on our podcast, because we want to learn more about your industry. And if you come on our podcast, because we don't know everything, and we are open to learning about your industry, what you do, what makes you tick, how you get your big audience, your specialism. You can come and discuss it on our influencer podcast, because you are an influencer and other people want to hear about you. They want to hear about what you can offer to other businesses. We are open to learning about you. Because at Girl Friday, we don't know everything. We know what we know. We want to invest in your growth. We want to increase your digital presence. If you have a brick and mortar, we want you to increase sales. Build a bigger audience that you already enjoy. Grow your contacts. Build a following that is resilient and sustainable, that give you strength. Our podcast for influencer help you to achieve all this. Help you to get more speaker engagement on bigger stage, and you will be able to charge more money for people to listen to you speak, influencer. We provide the platform that can help you discuss your expertise to millions. Just having you on our podcast will increase also our prospect, and both of us can grow. And Trisha here at Girlfridayz would have feel that I actually help someone. Because it's our motto at Girlfridayz. All our services, all that we see, all that you see, because what we see it us. We see everything. When we see people, we see their need. That's it. Some people doesn't see you. They see themselves. Plenty people are like that. I see people. That means I've got compassion and empathy for people. Natural one. It is not something made up. Even though you can learn confidence. I have natural confidence. I have a natural ability to see people. Always have. That's why people, when they meet me, they say I'm approachable. They can't really say what they see, but they carry on telling me all the time, you approachable, you approachable, you approachable, you approachable. I am approachable. I'm a free-spirited person. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna go and climb a mountain or do all this. No. No. Definitely not. But I can help you build solid foundation and a solid following that is resilient and sustainable. Who sustain the strain of time? Meaning you're not just gonna be somebody trending, you're trending right now, and flippant popularity or a flippant popularity contest, but grab a meaningful lead and sell for years to come. Not just with Amable sell method for entrepreneurs. Obviously, I did say that in March it will be 1.7 million pounds because, to be honest, it never been done before. And if anybody thinks that they can take it and do it better than me, that ship I sell. Because it's actually protected and trademarked, and it's got my name on it. It is unique, it is a first. It is a crown jewel for sale. It helps everyone who doesn't know how to sell to be able to learn how to sell to their audience. It's new, it's unprecedented. And it can support every single people who sell is not their forte. They don't know how to sell their product or services to their audience. Now they have a solid model who tells them how to, that they can follow. I even divide our own business school because we have so much content for you. This is the power of thinking of other people. We were able to build what you needed. If you start a business or run a business for many years, you have everything for you. we built an empire hub in 11 years. I say 11 years because in 2026, June 5th, we will be 11 years. We can help you attract a bigger audience and build your audience and grow. Become an influencer in your space, in your industry. With all our services. If you do not have the fund, we even devise free presentation for you on how to sell better your services. What is marketing and its power to attract a bigger audience? That's all free. We have so many free things that, to be honest, if you're smart, you don't even need to use us. And we're not afraid of this, that you do not use us. Because we know the customer who are prepared to pay for excellence, they'll come. But the people who are prepared to use and take, they don't need to steal it, they just can read it. It is free. Now, some of our business blog who's got 1,500 read, yeah? People have read them on average. Don't take my word for it, that's Google who told me. It's because my blog is read. Now we monetize our popular blog posts, obviously. But we restarted our podcast, our influencer podcast. As I say, we want you to demonstrate your expertise, and we are at your service. Most people don't care about others. As long as they do their stuff, they don't care about others struggling. They are quite selfish. But with Girlfridayz, you don't have to struggle alone. You access services that truly got your back. If you want to really, truly access a bigger audience, at Girlfridayz, we give you the means. Through website design, through social media marketing, through planning, your business plan and your marketing plan. When it's done thoroughly and very detailed, attract many opportunities for you. You start getting funding by reputable lenders. That's what our business and marketing plan done for you. Our website design increase your visitor count. It is not mediocre. No, like we saw online, so many websites which are fillers, we call them. Big, large picture, big, large video. It's just to fill the space. There is no substance behind the website design. It was done by amateur people on a cheap. And when you use cheap solution, you get cheap prices, you get cheap solution. That simple as this. And people publish this. No shame. Just no shame. Publish it. I would not publish my website if it doesn't look good. Because that's boiled down on my reputation. Business reputation is so important, mate. Especially that people base their judgment on what they see. Yeah? And that's take 1 second to dismiss you. Because first impression count, and it really does count. Me too. People always derive to what look good. And I conducted so many website reviews and noticed so many problems. People tend to keep their website forever because they don't want to pay more. But to be honest, you need to make your budget big enough to be able to pay for our website services. And we're not that expensive. Yes, we do have 10,000 websites for big website solution. And bigger website solution will go to cost you £20,000. So you can get a loan from that, and we do that mega website for you. Our biggest website solutions start from 100 page to up. Under 100 page, that's £5,000. Small solution, the whole bundle costs 2,000. It's a specialty to be a website designer. It is. So if you don't know, and if you believe that you need to pay for quality solution, by all means, access Girlfridayz services. We help you thoroughly grow a bigger following, a bigger audience, increase your visitor count, make them dwell on your website for years to come. Gradually, your number will increase. And I know people don't like it, but we have created our online business school, and we have our MBM course. If you're struggling and you want to increase sales, but you don't know quite how, and you are a CEO, a director of your SMEs, because we support businesses who are less than 250 staff. But Amable Salemate is for businesses who have less than 250 staff, who are running £1,000,000 and £1,000,000,000, because the price dictated. Technically, it was supposed to be 50 million. Because this innovation trumps every product innovation. Hi, I'm Trisha, CEO and founder of Girlfridayz Limited. We constantly provide you with lusher than lush constant support for your business growth. We would really, truly appreciate if you could subscribe to us so we can grow our channel and keep on providing business and marketing support for your business growth so you can achieve better sales and increase your customer base. Visit Girlfridayz.com today. Hi, I'm Trisha, CEO and founder of Girlfridayz Limited. We constantly provide you with lusher than lush constant support for your business growth. We would really truly appreciate if you could subscribe to us so we can grow our channel and keep on providing business and marketing support for your business growth so you can achieve better sales and increase your customer base. Visit Girlfridayz.com today. Hi, I'm Trisha, CEO and founder of Girlfridayz Limited. We constantly provide you with lusher than lush constant support for your business growth. We would really truly appreciate if you could subscribe to us so we can grow our channel and keep on providing business and marketing support for your business growth so you can achieve better sales and increase your customer base. Visit Girlfridayz.com today. Hi, I'm Trisha, CEO and founder of Girlfridayz Limited. We constantly provide you with lusher than lush constant support for your business growth. We would really truly appreciate if you could subscribe to us so we can grow our channel and keep on providing business and marketing support for your business growth so you can achieve better sales and increase your customer base. Visit Girlfridayz.com today. Our innovation Amable Salemate trump every product innovation because it allows you to sell your innovation to your audience in your niche industry. Therefore, C equal MC2 square. It has your rule of sale and your rule of engagement. That's why it costs you £1.3 million, but we think it's very cheap, so we gonna increase it in March to £1.7 million. a thorough research on who is purchasing theories, and we find which buyers are most suited for Amable sale method. The list is not very big, but the list is for universities specifying in an MBA course or a business course who offer marketing. Amable sale method is for them. It is also for large firms who value to have a method of sale on their wall and know the power of it. Amable sale method is also for the UHMW. The large entity, as I said, company, who has a marketing team and a sales team in their business, who will favor having Amable sale method on their wall, because that sales team and that marketing team will learn how to achieve better sales in their niche market industry. It is for SMEs who cannot afford to have yet their sales team or their marketing team, but can benefit from having Amable sale method to increase their sale and sell it to their customer using Amable sale method on their wall. They soon find out that they belong from an SME, they become a large entity themselves. They wouldn't realize that they have used Amable sale method to do so neither. So you see, the list is not big. University, when they buy it in a specific course that I said, it is for their student. They can also buy his companion, the core asset of marketing, which is dual implementation support system, the seller, the playbook, the marketing playbook for students. I am so pleased to bring material for university students. I mean, when I started my business, university come and see me. Yes, they did. Many of them. It was a land of opportunity. And I came up to the plate. I help everybody. I thank all the people, to be honest, from the bottom of my heart, who helped me bring Girlfridayz to what it is. Many of you have contributed to the growth of Girlfridayz. My customer, my follower, my connection, my return customer, my new customer, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't even know how grateful I am. And even though I have revolutionized the whole bird, the marketing industry, who needed to be updated since 1973. I've done it in more than 3 places with 28 sales theories, the mighty Amable sale method. I've contributed with 38 business and marketing books. I've contributed with 234 blog articles. I've contributed with 3 years of podcasting with guest interview. I've contributed with countless website design who look good. People have given me testimonial, lusher than lush. I've contributed helping others on social media through commenting. Useful, powerful, valuable comment for other people. I'm posting lusher content. But if you decide that now I've done enough for you, because I did, I served you with all my heart without asking anybody anything, because I always knew people don't care. Most people take. But if you fall in the art of art, if you feel in your art of art, to use Girlfridayz services will serve you in every way. And what I mean, I answer your big business question, which are how to build a following if you have 0 list, 0 contact. Our services can help you get that. Build a solid follow-up, build an audience, build contact, win popularity, grab meaningful lead, and achieve better sales for years to come, not just with Amable sale method entrepreneur. No, with every single services of Girlfridayz Limited contribute to your business growth in every single area that you find yourself in your business growth. Meaning, if you start, we've got something for you. If you're in the middle of your growth, we've got something for you. If you are grown, you are an established business, you're no longer fledgling, we've got something for you to keep you in the limelight. We are there. If somebody don't pay you, we can help you. If you need business simulation tool with a market movement, try and test it. Those are our custom code. We got 9 of them. And they all work and they've been tested on me. My profit and loss account, I still use it to declare my taxes to the HMRC. I use my own calculator. Yeah. It worked. It did. The government calculator, they go 1 up, 1p up, or remove the decimal point. My one give you the whole numbers. So, let me give you a little secret. How I know people are, some people are horrible, jealous, envious. People have realized my caliber. I know they have. People have realized who we are at Girlfridayz. Google pick us up. Even copy the front of our website with all our definition and our new word. I want another new word because I only got 2. I have Salemate, which means no sell in business, and I have human advantage, which is gaining your competitive advantage over your competition. You gain a human advantage. I did the own definition of a human advantage and Salemate. Now I want to think about another word, which means coming out of Salemate state. I've got that in my mind and my trillion, obviously, and making more money, because with more money I can do more. I can help more people. I don't know if it makes sense to you. Some people are selfish, so they think it can help them. No, me is to help more people, because the more people that I help, first of all, I feel good within me because I feel that I've achieved something. And I will feel that I contributed to someone else's growth. That is me. So anyway, I can talk. So if you want to gain a bigger following, make your business sustainable through time, visit girlfridayz.com. Bye for now. Caprice, you can come up. I finished my video.
Okay, don't do my cow.
Ooh! Eh. Oh! Hide yourself. Bye for now. Bye for now. My Smart X, I make a review about the Smart X that I have bought on TikTok. Cost me £68. The software behind it, you know, the Smart X allow you to move with you, and the tripod move with you. When you do video, the software has an issue and they need to revisit. Hopefully they hear that review. They need to revisit their code and fix that problem, because the gesture has an issue. I follow the instruction, yet I want to end that video and that does not work. And that's not the first time that that problem occurs. It does tend to cut on me when I do video. It just tend to stay longer and do not stop. Any movement of my